Yo, 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 yo. What he say? He said, let's get it. Come on. Hey, guess where I'm looking? Guess where I'm looking? I'm looking at a motherfucking camera, all right? Because we back on the tubes. We're going to be back on YouTube, all right? But before we get into that, how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Everybody being just me and Fermin. Yo, welcome to another episode of Don't Call Me Podcast. It is episode 24. What number is that?
Kobe.
Yes, So that means it's back-to-back episodes of greatness. And look, what a better way than to start it off with letting y'all know that we back on the YouTube for our viewership. Right? But make sure you're still listening to on all DSPs. Yep. Okay? Because you gotta show love everywhere. Gotta show support everywhere. So shout out to all you guys, to all our listeners, to all our viewers, going to work, coming from work. I was about to say going to jail. You guys will know why that's on the top of my mind later on in the podcast. But I almost said people going to jail, people coming back from jail. But nah, yeah, man, we here, man. What's up? Yo, listen, my name's Santino Andre Amaya, in case you didn't know. I got Fermin, Isaiah Fifth, Flores. No, that's right, Flores. Right next to me. We call him Fifth because FIF. In case y'all didn't know, in case you guys are new here, because you know we adding new people by the week. Yeah. You know,
shout out to our first time listeners.
Shout out to our first time listeners and even our last time listeners, man. But I don't think that'll ever happen because you guys are gonna keep wanting to come back. All right, how you been, bro?
Been pretty good, man. Pretty big good week for myself. How about you?
It was a good week. Bro, this past week my glutes were extremely sore.
Okay, that's good.
I say that with confidence, man. Bro, I was just because I'm eating lesser and lesser, right? Because of my cut, and my cut's going beautifully. I'm gonna tell you that right now, in case you guys haven't seen on Instagram. But yeah, it's going good. So if it's going good, that means your body's gonna be a little more achy sometimes. I gotta start stretching more. I will tell you that, man. But what about you?
Pretty good week, man. You know, I went to Six Flags. It was nice to get on like the roller coasters again because I haven't been in a few years. There's a story I do want to talk about, but I guess we'll save it for a little.
No, you don't want to bring it up now? I think I know exactly what you're referring to. Hey man, listen. Because my boy Fermin, he got very just to keep it trigger happy, right? Would you say you got violated?
Trigger happy means like you're.
No, to keep it to stay away from that. Yeah. So we don't have to plug in a trigger warning. Yeah. You would just say you got violated.
Yeah. To say the least.
To say the least, the bare minimum. But go ahead. I want you to say your side before I tell you what I was doing.
All right, so to start off with, first of all, I didn't want to be there at this after party. You know, I was like, nah, man, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go. But Tino just needed, his boys with him because he was on a mission. So I was like, fuck it, let's go for a little bit. And I'm saying what's up to my peoples because, there was a lot of our peoples there. And out of nowhere, this chick is like, hey, like, I know you. And I'm like, nah.
This is my first time ever seeing her in my life,
yeah, it's my first time seeing her. So it's like, she's like, I know who you are, this and that. I'm like, nah, you don't. First of all, when a girl comes up to me and says, like, I know you, I'm like, nah.
You got to look around. You got to make sure ain't nothing but to happen.
And then, so I'm assuming she wants a conversation, like, say, what's up, whatever. But then out of nowhere, she just starts throwing it back on me.
Yeah, bro, and it was swift too.
Well, however she did it was really good because like,
yo, I know you know my cousin. Yeah, my cousin so and so. Just turns around and just starts dancing. It's like, wait. I was so confused, bro.
And I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, I don't know, like this is not what I want right now.
Man's put his hands up like a cop just pointed a gun at him. And he said, "Freeze! Hands up!"
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing. Nah, but you gotta do that in this day and age.
Nah, facts.
Put your hands up. And I'm like, yo, please get off of me. I pushed her off one time. She goes on to do her own thing. Comes back out of nowhere. He's like, "Hi," whatever, and starts throwing it back on me again. I see Tito. I'm like, help, help me.
No, man. And like the third time, bro, she comes from outside, inside. No, Fermin was outside. You were outside, and you come inside.
Yeah, because I was on the phone with shout out to Xavier. I was on the phone with him, and then I come back inside.
And then that's when I see you, and then you're like, "Oh, no, I was outside talking to X." And as soon as he said that, she comes from outside and says, "Hey." And then Fermin gets like trapped in a corner, and she starts throwing it back on him. And once again, you see with his hands up, and I'm staring at him. He's staring at me like with those eyes of this pure desperation, like, "Yo, please come help me right now, my brother." And I was like, "Yo, keep doing you." And I walk away. I was like, "Yo, let him have some fun." Who came and saved you?
Nobody, bro. Nobody came and saved me. I'm over here like to one of our boys. I'm like, "Yo, like, hold up, I gotta talk to him. Let me go talk to him." And the girl's like, "Nah, you don't gotta talk to anybody." Grabbing my hands, like, "You don't gotta talk to anyone."
With the strength of God, bro.
And I'm like, nah, I gotta have a conversation.
Yo, throwing it back. Yo, a shorty throwing it back on you, then grabbing your arm out the air.
It's crazy.
Saying, "Nah, you good? You good where you are?" Nah. So you had a good night.
No, man, that was terrible. I gotta go back to therapy.
That's funny. You still thinking about that? You're still trying to shake it off.
No, I haven't been able to sleep.
You've been up for 5. The coffee ain't helping. I'm gonna tell you that. Nah, man, but it was that day was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day.
We weren't even supposed to be out that long.
Yeah, nah. It was funny. I was literally thinking about that because we went to the room, went to the little DJ thing, and even before going, we texted each other. We're like, "Yo, yeah, we're not really gonna be there all until like late or till close."
I was supposed to go just to eat.
I was just gonna go just say what's up, show face, go out, and then somehow.
Next thing you know, it's 3 a.m. and we're like, "Yo, so what's next?" That's why I gotta stop going out. Yeah, I went just to go eat. I tell our server, I'm like, "Yo, can you put in an order? You know, the grilled chicken I always be eating." She was like, "I got you." And then some songs come on. I start dancing, like mid dance. I'm like, "Yo, my food." Go back to that table. It's not even there. I'm like, "All right, fuck it." They're probably just backed up in the kitchen. I go dance some more. Probably another hour goes by. Go back. I see her. I'm like, "Yo, what happened to my food?" She's like, "I didn't put it in." I was like, "You know what? I'm stuck here anyways. Like, I'm just gonna. Don't even put that motherfucker in."
That just happens when you put good music around us.
Yeah, we're gonna go have a good time.
A high energy, good music. So
yeah. This has probably been one of my most favorite crowds out of all the crowds.
Yeah, it was definitely a good night.
There was no bullshit anywhere.
Yeah.
When you could avoid the bullshit while going out, it's always a fucking good time. But we was on a piece of cues about that shit too, man. People always want to be fucking bugging out for no reason. I'll knock them out like Mike Tyson, bro. Like, fuck that shit. But I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, okay? I just love to fight. Yeah.
I don't be going out looking for a fight, but I'm ready with these hands.
Yo, you wanna know what's crazy about that shorty though? She wound up doing the same thing to some other dude, and he kind of just like accepted it. Like said, like, "Fuck it, bro. Okay. I might as well just let this happen." Yeah.
He probably was getting no play. Hasn't gotten play in a while. Yeah. So he just had to. Fuck it. If she's throwing up the alley to me. But now
she's self-ooping to herself. and
she threw it off the back.
Yeah. You know Spice Adams when he's shooting and shit? That was her with you, bro. Just missing horrendously, bro.
That's funny as
That's fucking that's hilarious, honestly, bro. Yeah. Do you think she ever has gotten a train ran on her?
You said what?
Has she ever gotten a train ran on her, you think?
By the way, no, so it was probably but
I mean, I only asked that because I'm about to transition to something else, but if you got something to say.
No, I will say that I hope not, because I don't want to put too much information out. Cause
nah, if you're saying people's names, then no. Okay, then no, don't do that. But the reason I asked for trains is because I saw this question, and I just want you to know. I want to get your opinion.
All right.
Can you be with somebody that has gotten a train ran on them?
Like in a relationship?
Nah.
In a relationship?
Yes.
Nah, I can't be with someone.
No. No?
That's gotten a train on her?
Uh-huh.
I can't, nah.
But what if it was your boys?
Even worse, motherfucker.
I was just asking, man. Like, I don't think I could either. And people were just saying, like, people are like that are saying that like insecure and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, you're just snitching on yourself right now because that means you got a train ran on you, and you're just saying all this shit.
Yeah,
you're Captain Save-A-Hole right now, bro.
basically what you're doing right now.
Nah.
I mean, would you be able to hook up with her? I think hooking up is different. I gotta find out how long ago the train was.
You know, listen, I don't like hoes, bro. You know this. In terms of like what I'm looking for, and if whether I'll smash or not, I don't like hoes. You know this.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm gonna say this as blunt as I can, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you got a train ran on you, you a fucking hoe.
Yeah, it's very hoe.
There's no like if ands or buts about it.
Yeah.
If you got a train ran on you, stay
I
away.
want to know what your defense is to getting a train ran on you. Like
that's just a nasty scene, period, for all participating parties.
Yeah, everyone. Because if you're not all in the room at one time, then you're outside the room, man horny with your boys outside.
Yo, just like pause so we could speak freely, but just like hard as hell, all ready to go. Yeah. You're bricked up, lined up by the door. One of them has to have their ear by the door, or at least peeking. Like he opens the door, cracks it open. Yo, you finished? Nah, all right, bro. Take your time, bro.
Like, or if you were you're one of the ones waiting outside, like, yo, who got next? Like it's a basketball court.
Yeah. Fucking my paper scissors shoot, bro. Meanwhile, you shit like this. Nah, see, that's just weird. Yeah. I can't do that shit. And then if you're not the first person, where did his nut go? If she didn't swallow.
Yeah. And then, like, obviously the girl can't give you head if she has some other dudes, like, finish her. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. And my thing is, who's the nasty motherfucker that's gonna kiss her? Because you know there's gonna be somebody that does that.
Oh, somebody's gonna try to probably eat her box too.
Oh nah, bro.
Because you know,
it's like, yo, how many dudes are you deep? 5? Yeah, fuck it.
Nah, there was a story a while ago where it was like there was a girl getting trained on her, and this dude comes into the train like later on, moves everyone out the way and starts eating her box.
He needed that. That brother was starving. He was literally starving. Hell nah, bro. Yo, can you ever? Okay, obviously we wouldn't participate in the train.
No,
so I wouldn't even ask you that. That's a waste of a question. Can you be in the same room as somebody else and you're smashing somebody?
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I've almost done it once.
Like it was like you and your boy, like a random dude, and like
no, yeah, it was with me and one of my boys at the time.
So you would be open to it, like you and your boy, like let's say you guys are single, whatever, having a good time, and there's these two shorties you guys kicked it off with, and you're like, yo, let's come back to our hotel room. You guys happen to be sharing a hotel room, so you guys got really no choice. But they're down if you down.
Yeah. As
long as you stay on your side, right?
Of course, and you don't peek over here. As long as you don't look over here, don't look in my direction.
Nah, yo, I'm gonna say this because I think it's fucking hilarious. So you know how I get down. Mm-hmm. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Right? Big pause. And you know, sometimes if she gonna be eating too. Mm. Right?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, what if you turn and you saw your boy just like this legs up and you just like, wait, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Yo, wait, we need another room.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think I can ever be part of an orgy, bro. There's just too much going on.
I feel like I wouldn't be opposed to if it was just one other couple, but like if there's more than one, then I'll be like, nah. Like,
more than one dude?
No, like more than one couple. You know what I mean? So if there's like, all right, now there's 3 people in here and 3 guys and 3 girls. I'm like, all right, nah, I'm gonna find.
Now, what about 2 guys, 4 girls?
Like we're both getting a threesome. Cause you
said technically 2 guys, 4 girls.
Yeah, stay over there, get your girls, stay over here with
2
my
and
girls.
2. Like, yo, you ready to switch Kathy up with
No,
Becca?
Nah. See, we can't. We're not switching girls. We're not switching girls.
You
in the
can't
middle.
switch either.
Nah, I'm not switching. Nah,
that's more of a.
That's,
so no, you wouldn't be part of an orgy either then.
Nah, well yeah, because orgy like you switching bodies.
Yeah, just to give you guys more context, we're recording at 12:22 p.m. June 23rd. All right, we do not know why this is coming up in discussion right now. It's too early. I think it's the coffee that's kicking in. Pod day coffee. You feel what I'm saying? All right, I'm glad you gave me some context. Now I know what you about. Cause me, bro, I can't have another dude in the room.
Nah.
When I was in the military, you bunked.
I was gonna bring that up. I was like,
you
told me a story already.
Yeah. And my boy bought a girl, and he smashed her, and I'm just there with my headphones on, just like, damn, nigga gotta chill out. And she gotta chill out too. She there like mooring up a storm, bro. Like there's not a bunch of, like, bro, like there's another dude in the other bed trying to sleep. Gotta at least be a little respectful.
I mean, you look at Jersey Shore. They used to just smash together.
Yeah, but they smash. Don't say smash together. They didn't smash together. Smash in the same room.
Yeah, okay. They smashed in the same room.
Yeah. Smash. They was not. Vinny and Paulie were not smashing together.
Yeah,
bro.
they were smashing in the same room at the same time.
That's nuts, bro. Watch, yo. Fuck. Deleted scenes.
They're touching each other.
Yo, pause. That's some nasty shit right there. Yo, I do want to get into a more serious topic also. I hate when people say, I hate this. When people say like, oh, if you lose out on me, you losing on something amazing.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't agree with that.
No.
Like, who are you to decide that? What if that person has a really good reason to stop fucking with you, and because you think you the shit? Like, who are you? Yeah. Let a woman tell it. Another thing, let a woman tell it, right? They're nothing but great women. Hey, why did you and your last ex break up? Oh, because he wasn't shit. If you let a woman tell it, that's a story every single motherfucking time.
Facts. So,
if you're such good, then how come you haven't found that man?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit. Am I bugging out right now?
No. That's because my last relationship, I broke up with her, and she was like, and on us getting closure, she was like, "All right, good luck trying to find someone as solid as me." I was like, all right. What do you want me to say?
That's crazy. Obviously, you wasn't solid enough.
Yeah, obviously, I wasn't happy. So
yeah. Oh my, bro! Imagine if men actually left when they weren't happy in a relationship.
No, man, we get stoned.
Yo, what, bro? No, we just put up with it. You got to see it through, my boy.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah, that's it, bro. But women, they're well within their right if they leave when they're unhappy.
Facts.
Just
women
for a second,
they're okay to cheat.
Hey man. Nah, but you can't cheat. I don't like cheating in a relationship.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you believe in like getting vulnerable with other women?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
and you don't fear that they'll use it against you ever?
It takes a while for me to even get vulnerable with a female. I don't, it takes for me to feel comfortable enough to like say something vulnerable.
Yeah. And you never fear. So when you get to that point, then you know you're not fearing if she's gonna use it against you.
I feel comfortable enough where it's like now it won't be held against me.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because there's a woman out there that really would use that vulnerability against you. Yeah. What is it called? It's called. That's what gaslighting is, or no?
Not gaslighting.
I don't understand the entire concept of gaslighting.
Gaslighting is like, let's just say I spilled my coffee or something, and then I'd be like, nah, like I spilled it because like you bumped into me, but you didn't. But you're just lying. I try to make you believe. Well, yeah, gaslighting is lying. I try to make you believe that you did bump into me, and that's the reason why I spilled my coffee. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what gaslighting is. I like along those lines.
No, I think what would make more sense now that I'm thinking about it is Like, oh, why'd you look at me like that? You're the reason I dropped my coffee. Would that be gaslighting?
It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
Yeah, but you're just straight up lying. Gaslighting, I feel like there has to be some truth to it.
No, it's just gaslighting is a straight up lie.
I guess I'm just a liar. It's like, nah. I am not a liar. Yeah. Nah, man. I just feel like some people are like, someone's too full of themselves. Always like trying to make themselves feel better by putting the other person down by saying shit like, oh, you're losing out on me. Like, you'll never find anybody like me. It's like, well, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that to be a dickhead. It's kind of like, yo, stop worrying about the other person. Worry about yourself. Okay, and go and improve yourself. Yeah, because obviously you're not perfect. There's always improvement to be made, and I'm talking about myself too, right? I don't go around pointing out the fingers, talking about, you lost me. It's like, nah, bro, that's not what this shit is about. And I feel like those type of people are people that like never fully ever actually committed to anything. People that never fully commit. I feel like those are the people that always claim, oh, like, I can move on quickly. I don't stay too sad for too long. I move on quickly. So, yeah, because you never fully committed, because you were never truly 100% into it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like those people. Like, when you fully put yourself into something, then when you lose out on that something, it's going to hurt. Yeah. And it's going to hurt. I'm not saying, like, oh, be sad all day for, like, forever and shit like that. But it's like... But like you could just move on and forget about it like it never happened. It's kind of like, okay, that means you never fully committed, or like something's fucking wrong with you in your head.
Yeah, or you don't got you got commitment issues. Like let's just say you just lose out and then like you just start going crazy and like saying like, oh, well, good luck with this, good luck with that, this and that, and the other. Like, nah, bro, just all right, settle your differences, good riddance, and just keep going.
Yeah. I just hate the people that talking about like, oh, I could move on like within a week and not be sad anymore and stuff. It's like, yo, any type of breakup, whether it be a love relationship, friendship, family, whatever, like shit, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about, I could easily detach myself. It was like, cause you were never attached, period. You know? Well, fuck it, man. We gotta move on to some better things going on in the world. Yo, it was Juneteenth the other day. Happy Juneteenth. For everybody, I'm gonna play some Jay-Z, just to get the vibes up there.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It feels nice having a camera again, man.
Nah, man, it feels amazing having the fucking camera, bro. This shit really helps. I mean, the only thing I feel bad for though is that they're not gonna hear this, the music.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Sorry, our YouTube listeners.
Yeah. We'll add this little clip of us saying, "Yo, we're playing music now, but you guys won't hear it." So if the cuts seem very abrupt, it's because we probably played some music that you guys can't
or
hear.
We can just silence it out. And just bring it back
up. And then do you see us nodding our heads?
That'd be pretty
funny. The entire time. What song? What song? That was Jay-Z. I Did It My Way. The song in the beginning was Hotel Lobby. Not Migos. It was just Quavo and Takeoff. Because I don't know
why Offset was taken off of it.
Get it? Offset was taken off
the set.
Hey, man. Yo, but yeah, happy Juneteenth once again. I hope you guys celebrated. This is not for the white folk. I will tell you that right now. Like, you know, but we're gonna keep it on the lighter side. We're gonna go straight to Joey Badass. Actually, two things about Joey Badass. One, that motherfucker lied. He lied to y'all when he was on tour. Yeah, with Logic. He lied about having the eye damage. I guess from what I read, an article popped up and said that he looked at the solar eclipse and it caused his eye damage, and he kind of just rolled with it because he just didn't want to go on tour.
Yeah, it was just like his way out.
Yeah. So and honestly, I don't blame him because it was Logic's tour.
Yeah. I mean,
you like Logic.
I used to like Logic. like his earlier stuff, because like he had some good raps, in my opinion. Like Under Pressure was a good album, like the Young Sinatras. But then like once he started talking about being like he trying to be too forward with the biracial stuff, and I was like, all right, you're kind of falling off. Kind of like Chance when he started loving his wife.
Their fall-offs were during the same time, so I could see the correlation. I could see the correlation.
So
can't love his wife. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's why his music went wrong. He started loving his wife.
I mean, it's kind of like I've said this before. Kevin Hart, when he started to be happy, he isn't as funny. But he's happy, so fuck it.
Yeah, good for him. But no.
But in terms of the consumer, it sucks for us.
Yeah.
Okay. He also, I think he tried to avoid the Drake.
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to release. All right, so, this is what happened. We're at the Pusha T concert. And by the way, when I listened back to our episode, I was talking about meet us at the Pusha T concert. Like, the episode doesn't release on Friday, and the concert was the day before. They wasn't going to know he was there.
They're just going to show up and be like,
wait, where you guys at? What the hell? There's no concert.
There's nobody here.
Yeah. But so we get to the Pusha concert, and as we're walking up to Pier 17, this random dude walks up to you.
Yeah, I think he overheard my comment where remember there's dance music going on, some EDM stuff. And I was like, oh shit, I hear the Pusha concert, like hurry up.
Yeah.
And like as the guy behind me heard that, he was like, oh, you guys are going to the Push concert? I'm like, yeah. just kept walking. He's like, so Drake is releasing. It's like, I thought he was just bullshit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nah, he just announced a surprise album. And I was like, and he showed me, I was like, oh shit, that's dope. And he's like, but aren't you Push fans like hate Drake? And I'm like, no.
Bro, I'm just a music lover, bro. Can you stop assuming these things about me? What the hell? Did you just assume my gender?
Did you just assume who I'm a fan of?
Yeah.
But what's it called? But I mean, if it wasn't for him, we would have known that Drake announced a surprise album.
I guess shout out to him then.
Yeah.
But we would have seen it anyways, because Quimmy was all up on his phone at the beginning of the concert.
True.
Quimmy would have told us.
Quimmy basically also recorded the whole concert on his phone.
He could put out that motherfucker right now and charge Push.
So if you want to have a Pusha T concert experience, hit up my boy.
VR. Just wait on it. Nah, so he tells us, and then we all checked. Obviously, we went all straight to the socials. Drake, surprise, midnight release. Honestly, Nevermind. So we enjoyed our time at the concert.
Yeah, the concert was a great concert.
It was a great time. We went to this little bar that had bras all over the fucking bar.
Yeah, I was mad confused, and that's why we're like, yo, it smells bad over here. I'm like looking up.
Nah, it wasn't because of the bras though. You know, it was that one corner. It must have been where the bathroom was. This dude trying to say the whole bar smelled. Nah, I'm not gonna let you do that to the bar. They don't deserve all that.
Nah, but it makes sense why it smells. Because they got bras everywhere.
Because they don't care. Bro, there was literally just 3 workers: the cook and then the 2 people taking the orders.
Yeah, one pouring drink, one taking the order.
Yeah,
the cook.
And then the cook. That's it. There was literally 3 workers, bro. They don't care about anything
honestly,
else.
the food was like one of those foods that you can get like at a stand outside.
Like, bro, it was the definition of bar food.
Yeah, it's definitely bar food.
That was bar food as fuck. So we watched the rest of the Warriors game. Damn, nigga, fucking dying.
Nah.
So we watched the rest of the Warriors game. They won. They won the finals.
Yep.
They won the finals that day.
Yep. Shout out to the Warriors.
Then we went back home. Kwame was falling asleep on the train ride home. He fucking spazzed on Fermin. That shit was hilarious.
Nah, bro, that shit got me mad, and then you kept laughing. It got me mad.
Yo, all right. So Kwame was like falling asleep on the subway, right? Because dude was tired. We were up all day. We were all tired about, I was trying to fight those demons, but Kwame was falling asleep. So I look at Fermin because Fermin doesn't realize he's asleep. I'm like, yo, get closer. I'm gonna take a picture, and I go to take a picture, but Kwame noticed Fermin moving. So he woke up and looks at Fermin. Fermin's just there, like pretending he's dead, like this, right? And I just started laughing. And then Fermin's like, "Yeah, yo, Kwame, why you so tired? What time did you go to sleep?" Yo, Kwame looks at this motherfucker with the most disgusted look ever and says, why would you even ask me that? It's like, wait, nigga, it's like a genuine fucking question. What time are you fucking?
It's like, are you really asking me that right now? I'm like, well, just go
and then when he said that, bro, I started dying because Fermin's just there with his hands up, like, wait, what the fuck I do?
Like,
Quimmy's there just like, he's pissed as hell. He's fucking like me mugging the fuck out of like the subway. He's looking around, me mugging, eyes all over the place because he just woke up from his little nap and shit. And I'm dying for the rest of the ride. But anyways, so we get home, and I was like, you know what? I had a lot of music I listened to today, a lot of energy given out to the world. I'm not gonna listen to this Drake album, but you know, by the time we got home, it was almost 2:00. Yeah. So everyone's already listening to it and everything. Bro, the reviews I saw.
Yeah, I saw the reviews. They're like really bad.
They were fucking horrible. Yeah. So I was like, man, I don't even listen to the internet. I don't listen to the internet, right? He's just mainly for entertainment. And I was letting it rock for about a day or two. And then I finally got to the Drake album. And I kind of looked around, a couple songs in. I'm like, people don't like this? I think it's fucking amazing. Mm-hmm. First listen, it was great to me. You know I hate Jersey Club though. So Currents.
Yeah, Currents.
Automatically was kind of like, oh my God. Just
I didn't even finish listening to that.
The little squeak.
Bro, I just hate that shit.
I wish if you took out that squeak, I'll rock that song the entire day. And I'm just like, yo, people don't fucking like this. And then it's crazy. That very same day, motherfuckers like, yo, this Drake album actually, yo, I heard it outside, yo, I heard it blah blah blah, I heard it I heard it around the hoes. Like, people were bashing, talking about Hollister music, H&M music, and wait, you know who else was bashing it? This guy.
I'll let you get off.
You thought I was gonna let you go. You thought I was gonna let you go.
I knew you were gonna bring it up, but I was gonna let you rock.
I seemed all friendly on the outside, but I was waiting because you see how he's agreeing with everything I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
When it first released, he was one of those guys hating on this album. Honestly, Nevermind.
Yeah, honestly, Nevermind. This album's pretty good. Nah, because you know what it is.
He was influenced, bro. He's easily influenced by the masses.
I wasn't influenced because, like, yeah, I saw a few bad reviews, but like I said, like when on other episodes, like I don't listen to the social media when new albums come out. Like I'm off social media, I don't really listen to it. Where I went wrong was I listened to it after the Push concert. So I'm in like an against.
So that dude was right. You had the hate for Drake in you.
So because I wasn't like gangster like rap mood. So it was like I was ready for some rap music. And honestly, I thought it was going to be a rap album. But then when I listened to like the first like the intro and the first song, and I was like, I wasn't really not really vibing with it. So I waited till I got home because I was like, all right, it's just not the area for me. So I went home, put on my headphones, listened to it, and I was just like, I can't listen to this. So I waited. So then same thing next day. I went to sleep, woke up, just couldn't listen to it. And then, so I never really finished it. So then when I went to Six Flags earlier this week, they were playing like house music, dance music, and I was like having a good time. And like oh shit, like this feels like summer. Like this really feels like summer right now. And then I was like, fuck. This is Drake's new album though. Like this is what his album sounds like. So then after Six Flags, when I got home, I put it on and I'm like, all right, see now I'm really enjoying it. Like, yeah, because like I want this type of music. This is a summer album. It was just Currents, like you said, Currents I couldn't.
Yeah, it's very this is a well placed album because summer's right there. This is very summer vibes. Yeah. People just hang on, they calling it H&M music and all that shit, which I fucking entirely disagree with. I think it's fucking great music. I'm not saying it's not his best body of work by any means necessary. Yeah. It isn't crazy artistry behind it. It isn't a certain amount of musical intellect into it. It's very simple.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that disrespectful either. It's simple, it's nice, it rides, and it has so far replay value in terms of going outside. Well placed because it's about to be summertime. Is that the sun's out vibe?
Facts.
Like this Saturday, for instance, just to remind you guys here, insert shameless plug, right? This Saturday, Pier Village, Long Branch, me and David Tobar, the owner of 1% Club, will be going down there for the sunrise workout and dive. This episode releases Friday, so you guys will hear this by the time Saturday is there. I'll probably even release a little clip ahead of time using literally this right here. Make sure you guys are there. We have a good amount of people coming. Fermin, I'm pretty sure you're coming.
Yep, I'll be there.
Fermin will be there today as he dies. You see, because his lungs are bad, he needs his cardio.
No,
you see what I'm talking about? He knows how to do advertisement.
He's been kind of sick these last few days.
Yeah. So he also did you know what I hate though that he did was like that stupid ass, like he kind of like responded to negative feedback. And like as an artist you can't do this. I mean you can because like it's your art, it's your work, it's you, it's literally you're putting out there, and if people are hating on it, obviously you're gonna want to say something. But as a man of Drake's stature, it's like, bro, you know you receive hate, you're gonna let this one get to you. But he was like, y'all just not onto the new wave yet. We make the new waves. You guys just need to catch up. I'm like, bro, you put on like little house summer-ish music. It's like, what are you talking about? Catch up. This ain't nothing new you're doing. In terms of the rap game, yeah, sure, but
it's house music in EDM music. It is making its comeback because a lot of people are now trying to do a dance. Dance music, dance songs, and like Beyonce's new song too. That was like a dancey type of new single.
Oh yeah, she's Renaissance Act 1. Yeah, Act 1 Renaissance. The new. Have you listened to the new song?
I listened to a little like snippet. I didn't get to.
Yeah, because it's on Tidal. We don't got Tidal. I guess I'm gonna have to get Tidal just for it. If it only releases,
Tidal if you want to sign us,
or Tidal if you want to sign us, man, we'll be more than glad. I'll sell my soul.
I would sell my soul in like my neck glow.
I like that. Good one. Very fitting.
Thanks.
Yeah.
On the spot.
But people were trying to say Beyonce listened to Drake's album and was like did that. I'm like, Beyonce's not the type to record a song within one day and then release it the very next.
Nah.
It's like not unless it's a perfect song. Beyonce doesn't come across to me as an artist that would
do something off of impulse because someone did something. Yeah, nah. Because she's a very calculated artist.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like
she was one of the first ones to do a surprise release. Remember? It was for
Lemonade, right?
It was for Lemonade, and that shit sold.
Yeah, facts.
That shit sold. And I'm pretty sure that one was only on Tidal too.
Yeah, for a while.
She had people running to Tidal to get that motherfucker,
Me too,
bro.
Shit, I was on listening.
She had all of us. She had all of us running to Tidal.
Yeah, man. Tidal, Jay-Z is doing it right over there. Is he still on Tidal?
I'm pretty sure he still got some sort of stake in it.
Word.
I mean, for for Beyonce to be releasing exclusive like that, you would assume it's for a reason,
Facts. But I mean, just to kind of like track back a little bit on the Pusha T concert, because I do want to mention this. So the concert was going good, right? And then out of nowhere, these two girls pop up next to me. And like I look at them, they're pretty women. I thought they were very pretty. Mm-hmm. And obviously, I'm not gonna like start hollering at her in the middle of a concert, in the middle of the crowd. So I let it. I'm waiting for the concert, right? And now we gotta bring this up, the Grey Goose shit.
No. We're just gonna keep that one in tuck, bro. Keep that one in tuck, bro. Keep that one in tuck, bro. Keep going though.
So I'm looking to see if she has the bracelet. So I'm like, all right, we gotta go with it. Like we have to. And what's it called? But like, I'm not trying to be like too like trying to look.
Breaking your neck and shit.
Yeah, and the part.
No, you don't got it. All right, no more.
The part where it's like it made me feel like I definitely gotta do it. Where it was like I forgot which song came on, but like she rapped the whole shit, like the whole song.
Yeah,
like rapping.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. Like they were white women.
One was white, one was like well, she was tan.
Nah, they were both white, bro. They were both white. They were both like European, like they're probably the first generation here.
Yeah,
right. And I was really surprised to see those two in the concert getting as lit as everybody else and rapping along. Yeah. Especially one of like the shorter one, the way she was moving it. I was like, yo, you really feeling this shit?
And I was looking around. It was just like I thought they were like with somebody. Like I was like, ain't no way. But then like it was just them two. And I was like, all right. Like I see. I think with Santeria, like she rapped the whole thing to it.
Santeria's my song.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, I definitely gotta like say something. And then what got me mad was, every concert I go to, like they always do this, where like they say goodbye, they wait for an encore.
Motherfucker had 3 encores, bro. He was playing nobody. 3 motherfucking encores, bro.
And then, so he left the stage, had an encore, came back in, but the girls thought like, all right, that was it. That was the end of the concert.
They
so
dipped.
They dipped. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm like looking around to see if they're coming back. Nah, they never came back. No. And I was like, well, there goes that.
Nah, bro. Every time he left, some people would leave, and then we stayed there knowing the motherfucker wasn't done. Yeah. And that actually granted us to get closer and closer every time, to the point where, remember the fucking mosh pit that tried to form up?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I don't ever want to be part of a mosh pit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'll jump around and have a fucking good time and shit like that, bro. I don't ever want to be part of a mosh pit, because that's where the weirdos start doing a bunch of weirdo shit.
Nah, bro, mosh pits are lit. I love mosh pits. I mean, I don't go to every concert looking for a fucking mosh pit. But like if it's a song that I really enjoy, then yeah, I'll hop into that mosh pit.
Nah, fuck that shit. I'm not doing no fucking motherfucking mosh pit.
So Freshman XXL dropped a new freshman list. Have you checked it out?
I checked it out when you sent it to me, but it gets a little discouraging when you don't recognize anybody on those motherfuckers anymore, man.
To be honest, I was like the same way. I mean, I know a few people here.
Well, you actually know a few people though.
Like Nardo Wick, I've heard his name. I probably heard one of his songs before too. But I feel like this is what XXL, like that's what they're meant to do. Like they're supposed to put you onto people like that you don't really know.
You're not usually familiar with. Yeah, of course.
And the producer that they have for this time was Weezy Outta. You know, by his stamp on beats, Weezy Outta.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, yeah, I just said.
Oh,
yeah.
You started laughing, so I was like, did I say something?
No, just keep going.
Nah, all right. So, some of these like rappers are pretty dope. I would like to give some of these people a listen, like Big Scar. They talk a lot about him. Like, there's one rapper. I want to listen to him just based off his name. His name's Coochie.
Let me see how it's spelled. Cocchise. Coochie. It's Coochis. That sounds dope. I like that name. Coochis. I think it's Coochis. Coochis.
I'm gonna call him Coochie.
What's your rapper name?
I'm gonna call him Coochie.
Oh, it's Fifth. Nah.
Yeah, my rap name is Fifth.
My rapper name would just be Tino. Or Santi Baja Panti. Santi Baja Coochis.
That's funny stuff. But now I'm excited to listen to see what the beat it is. I'm not gonna lie, I am excited for the first time in a while for a freshman XXL, because it's been pretty bad, bro. Like these freshmen's been pretty bad.
I haven't heard many people, because usually when there's an up and comer, you'd be like, oh yeah, he was on XXL freshman, yeah, right? But you haven't heard it in a while. You haven't heard much of like, oh yeah, he was on this, because bro, majority like they reposted one, the one that it had J. Cole, it had it had Freddie Gibbs. Who else did it have? The one it was like a special one they did. You know how they usually do 5? Yeah. For that one they did 10 people. Like I said, they had J. Cole, Freddie Gibbs, just 2 of the names I remember. But there's other rappers that are still around now that were on that cover. It's like, because those freshman XXLs, like they've had people like people that stuck around and were around for a while, but in recent years there hasn't been many people that has had really any sort of longevity. Yeah, you know. So I mean, you know what, bro? Since you're so excited, I'm gonna give it a listen. I suggest you guys give it a listen because it could be your next up and comer for sure. Not a Wick is your favorite, right?
Yeah, not a Wick.
I'm gonna give that motherfucker a try.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give that motherfucker a try. But
yeah. I mean, that pretty much concludes for music for this week, at least.
Yeah, that's music for this week. Oh, West Side Boogie released more Black superheroes. Go listen to that.
Yeah,
that's.
I heard some good reviews off of that one too.
Yeah. But bro, West Side Boogie hasn't put out a bad project at all. Actually, nah, bro. Did you hear about the game? The game's interview where he straight up lied. He's a liar. Like they say nothing new.
Yeah, he's a professional liar.
Yeah, he's a liar.
Well, can you say professional if we know he's lying?
Because he makes it convincing. At least
not to
like to the average listener. They'll be like, "Oh my god, really? Did he really do that?" Like this one, right? Because I understand why it could be a viable lie here. Because I've been there. But what he lied about was that he turned down a $7 million tour because he wanted to reach legend status in 2K. Wait.
Okay.
I feel it. Now listen, I'm not as well established as the game, so I don't think I'm turning out 7Ms. But even somebody of the game's stature, I don't think they're turning down 7Ms over 2K either.
Yeah.
Number one, that game is fucking stressful as fuck. So you're gonna be stressed either way.
Yeah.
Either you on tour or because you playing 2K. Okay? But that 2K Legend ranking, it's a fulfilling sensation. So that's why I kind of understand why he could get a couple people with that lie. But it's like, come on, man. You know you're not turning down 7Ms, bro. To go on tour at that, I feel like tour, once again, it is stressful.
Who was he going on tour with? Did it say?
I didn't really keep track of that part.
If it depending on who it was, then
like Logic,
yeah, bro. I'd rather play 2K.
It was him and Joey Badass conspiring with each other to make sure they fucking. Yo, fuck this motherfucker's tour, bro. I'm trying to reach Legend in 2K. Joey's Badass like, I just don't want to be part of it. I feel that. Nah, that motherfucker be fucking lying though, bro. But I just want to mention that he a professional liar. He be in my Duffy for sure.
That's funny as hell.
Yo, we're moving on to the motherfucking elephant. I need to talk about the elephant. We didn't talk about the elephant last week. We're talking about it this week.
This is a funny ass story.
For people that don't know, and I doubt that you don't know.
Yeah, because this is a big news everywhere.
Yeah. There was an elephant that circled the block, right? Pulled up to a woman's funeral, right? And he's responsible for the woman's funeral, meaning he killed that woman. Well, she, the elephant.
Yeah, the elephant.
Killed the woman, pulled up to her funeral, grabbed her out the motherfucking casket, and started flinging her around. Didn't fuck with any other people there, just that woman. And then just walked away and just left. Now, first question. How the fuck did you know where the funeral was? How the fuck does that... Who there's a double agent somewhere here. You have a rat in your circle, okay? And someone told that motherfucking elephant where the woman's funeral was. And then how did he know? How did the elephant know? Like, all right, yeah, I know exactly where that person is, what that person is talking about. I know exactly where that is.
Nah, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, how do you know exactly where to go? How do you know your way around? First of all, as an elephant.
And how do you know your way around like that? That's crazy. And like in human civilization at that, not like the wild. I'm pretty sure they could navigate themselves through the wild. Yeah. It's the wild. That's where they are. But like human territory,
in an environment where you haven't been around, like, there's no way you know exactly.
At least we're assuming.
Yeah, you can't. You don't know. All right, I gotta take a left on this street. Yeah. Take around this street. Like there's no way.
I'll cut the suspense. So the story I read was that like she was with a group of poachers and she just distracted the baby, the mother. Oh yeah, so it's a she. She distracted the mother while they killed her baby. While they went and captured her baby. Mm-hmm. So and she never forget. She blames it on the woman, right? But it's kind of like, okay, that obviously took place in the wild. Mm-hmm. So hypothetically speaking, because I don't have the full story, she kills her that very moment.
Yeah.
How do you fucking find out about the funeral? I still don't get that part, bro.
Shit that make no sense.
It's pissing me off.
Nah, bro. That elephant had to have some sort of past life as a human.
And then that's now another question I got is like, are elephants the most intelligent animals besides us on land?
On land wise?
To know all that shit?
Yeah.
Cause it's like even if it got from another elephant, it's like how did that elephant fucking like it just doesn't do y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about? It makes no sense. It makes no sense how elephant can walk around, find out where the woman responsible for her child's death is, and then manage to pull up there.
Not only that,
not
but
even being spotted at that.
The day of, like, knowing what day is the funeral, what time's the funeral. Like, how do you perfectly get to a funeral,
bro? Like,
it make no sense.
Yeah, it's too many coincidences for you to try to convince me that it was just a coincidence.
Just so
Yeah, like no, it didn't just so fucking happen. That motherfucker made it happen. Okay, bro. Nah, man,
That's fucking crazy, bro. Like if I ever went to a zoo again, I wouldn't look at the elephant the same no more.
Yeah, you want to know something I read, bro? Because it was something about this post, and then somebody commented something. It said, like years ago, there was this guy. He was on a safari run, and like he helped out an elephant, right? And like the elephant kind of looked at him, stomped its feet, and let out the little noise, the little horn that the fucking elephants be making, and walked off.
I think it's called like a Trump.
Yeah, Trump, right? Yeah. And then walked off. And then he said years later that the zoo he goes to got new elephants. And he said that one of the elephants looked at him the same way that elephant looked at him. This is years later, by the way. Stomps his feet.
Does the
trumpet. So he thought about it, and he was like, could this really beat that elephant? So after a couple minutes of deciding if he was going to do it or not, he decides to hop the fence and go into the habitat. Closer. To see if it was that elephant. It wasn't. The elephant just killed him.
What were you expecting the elephant to do?
Yeah, it was like, bro, you really gonna take your chances, bro? Yo, I remember you, my nigga. You helped me out that one time, bro. Yo, good looking out, but what you doing up in here? Whether it was the elephant or not, it's still kind of like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I thought that was just a funny story because it was like it really got you to read all that just to find out like the man was stupid. I'm dying. Leave the motherfucking elephant alone, bro.
What were you expecting? Like, man, I really hope this is the elephant.
I really hope this is the one.
What are you gonna do? Take it home with you?
Yeah. That's funny as fuck, man.
That's funny as hell.
Speaking of zoos, Marilyn Monroe.
Smelled like one.
Smelled like a motherfucking zoo. Yeah, bro. Yo, Marilyn Monroe, man. I hate to disappoint you guys, but apparently her personal hygiene fucking sucked. Was horrible.
Yeah. I didn't get to finish reading the whole article, but I was like, damn, this does not look good.
He was like, yo, this shit stinks.
It was just very unfortunate. I mean, man, I want to know how Ming feels about this.
How does Ming feel about this? Nah, I have his number. Should I send it to him? Nah, he has those little old phones.
Call him right now. Get him.
I should call him right now, right?
This is the first phone call that we had on the pod.
That would be a lit ass phone call. Yo, Ming, I guess I'm gonna tell you, what's up, Colorado? He always calls me fucking Colorado. Really? Yeah. Nah, I think that'll break his heart.
OD.
I don't know. The way he had his restaurant set up, maybe he doesn't care.
I don't know.
Hey man, we gotta call a spade, right?
All right. At this point, from the last time I saw him, he was very hard of hearing. I would hope he's hard of smelling.
He couldn't even smell it, even if he tried.
Ming's our last hope.
Yeah, man. Nah, but yeah, apparently she fucking stunk. She would eat in the bed. That's the number one. That's a big no-no. Yeah, and like not only would she eat in the bed, whatever she had left over, she would just leave on the bed.
Oh no!
And put it right there on the side. And all she really do is like one of these, like just swipe the crumbs off of her. That's it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I never found Marilyn Monroe to be all that, but at the same time, I never really saw her in person ever in my life.
Yeah, I mean, she was probably you can assume she's the Kim of that generation, Kim Kardashian. of that generation.
And how come this isn't more spoken about? That she was so stinky.
Yeah, I feel like if that was, if she was smelly, like then like
she must have really been that bad, and she must have really had that grip.
That people just like fuck it.
Yeah, bro.
Has to be.
Her pussy's so good, and people are just completely ignoring these things right here. She must be that good. Best eater on earth.
Has to be, because like how can you go this long without news breaking out?
Yeah, and this being more common knowledge.
Yeah. I don't know. Now we gotta get Ming on the phone.
I'm really wondering now, man. Yo, you seen the movie Hustle?
Nah,
yes, you did.
I haven't.
You didn't?
I haven't gotten to.
Bro, you don't want to.
I was the one that told you about it, yeah, but I haven't gotten the chance to.
All right.
I was going to watch it last night, actually, but I got home from work mad late, and I just knocked out instantly.
Well, so I thought we were about to have a review about it, but I don't want to give anything away anymore, so you guys will probably have to wait another fucking week for that.
I mean, I can walk out the room.
Go, bro, because you already disappointed me right now. Because I really thought you fucking watched it.
Yeah, I was going to watch it last night because I saw her notes, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta watch this." And I was gonna load it up, but then I was like,
"Oh, bro, I know exactly how to convince you to watch it. This as soon as we're done here." Shit made me tear up.
What?
Like 2-3 times.
Okay. You know, I like to cry.
He's like, "Yo, cut the pod short. We gotta watch it now." Nah, it was great. And I don't know, man. It was like, it's just something about Adam Sandler, bro. Like he really gets you into that mood, and then just the way to set up the film and everything like that. It was good. Adam Sandler did amazing.
Dude, Adam Sandler.
Juancho Hernan Gomez did amazing. Queen Latifah did amazing.
Adam Sandler's a great movie writer, director, actor, everything, bro. Like that's his life calling.
In terms of film, it's all him, man. It's all him. He's that fucking dude, bro. And just think about all the roles he played and shit like that. Because just yesterday, I was just fucking around, just talking to myself and shit, doing the don't mess with the Zohan accent.
Oh, yeah.
No, look at the bush. The bush is big.
Don't mess with Zohan is fucking
hilarious. And think of all the characters he's played. And I'm glad that he started playing more serious characters towards the end of his career.
Yeah.
But man, it's like, it makes you even appreciate more what he did.
As a comedian
too, and how versatile he truly is.
Yeah,
because he really fucking is, man. And just gotta give him his flowers, bro. Gotta give Adam Sandler his flowers, and Queen Latifah too, man. I haven't seen her in a big film or anything like that in a minute. I'm not saying this is really a big film. I mean, because if I'm being completely honest, this isn't like, oh my god, jaw dropping type of movie.
Yeah, no.
It isn't, but what do you mean? Yeah, no, you haven't even seen it.
No, I mean like it's not like a big movie where everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, but it is something.
But it is a big. Yeah.
It is something though. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. Not Hustle, but the other shit. I want to line up.
It's up to you, bro.
Listen, bro. You know what? Nah, because I had to. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, you guys heard that. So fucking Ezra, the motherfucker Flash, right? Apparently he's a little pedophile motherfucker, bro. And he's on the run right now, and fucking DC is trying to hide this shit and hope it doesn't get too big before the release of his next movie or whatever it is that he is partaking in, or he did partake in. But yeah, he a little pedophile motherfucker, bro. Like, fuck that shit. Pedowood, bro. Pedowood. Yeah. For a fucking reason. Hollywood's fucking disgusting, dog.
There's a lot of crazy.
That motherfucker going to jail tonight. All right? I hope that motherfucker get caught. Cause if he's on the run, it's obvious because that shit's fucking true as hell.
Yeah, it has to be. Like, there's no other way. It's kind of like what we're talking about, like where people step down, like, you know, Vince McMahon.
Oh my God, another one.
Yeah, another one. Vince McMahon, he stepped down from
another one.
Vince McMahon stepping down from the WWE. Say after the allegations that he has. Yeah. And if you step down, you like it's
bro, fucking Deshaun Watson reaching those settlements.
Yeah, 20 out of 24 settlements.
Yeah, he's not even done yet. He's not even done yet.
And Bill Cosby's having to settle another one.
It's just, yo, motherfuckers is nasty out here, man. Motherfuckers is nasty.
Yeah, bro. It's just a lot of nasty going on right now. Bro,
stay away from the nasty, bro.
But that's, like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, Bill Cosby having to pay that woman $500,000. Like, that's just one. So now imagine Deshaun Watson when he has to settle 20 out of
That's
24.
a lot of bags. That's a lot of bags.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of bags. And he still got 4 more to go.
And that's if he can even reach a settlement with them.
Once again, man, I just hope all the truth comes out to the light, bro.
Yeah.
And if motherfuckers are nasty out here, then fuck them. I don't. When it comes to that sexual trigger warning, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
By the way, that sexual assault shit, I don't play with
yeah.
that shit, man. Don't be a creep, motherfucker, bro. Do not be a creep, motherfucker. Not around me. Not around my peoples. We don't do that around here, bro.
There's not much.
And that's all we got to say for that, bro. We're gonna switch this over. It's time to talk about the Warriors and shit.
Yes, we can do that. You a world champion, and you about to get a bag. No. You about to get a bag. We about to get a bag.
Yeah, we about to get a bag, Fermin. You about to get a bag?
Oh, dude.
We about to get a bag, baby. We about to get a bag. Yo, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. They fucking won. We said this earlier in the pod, but now it's time to actually recognize it. Yo, go ahead, man. Say something, bro. Give me your victory speech.
This is all I got to say.
Give me your victory speech. Come on, man.
My victory speech is right here. That's all I got to say.
That's it?
Every time I look at a Celtics fan.
How was the parade, man? How was the parade?
The parade was fucking amazing, bro.
You had a good time over there.
Had a blast, man.
Yeah.
I was happy that, I made to certain media pages, sports media pages.
Mm-hmm.
I was on top of the bus.
Yeah. Yo, you were lit, man. You were lit. I'm a little confused on why I didn't get that invite, bro. But that we'll discuss that off air. All right, because it's obvious that we got functioning as a unit right now. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. I'll try to move on. Well, it's whatever. I'll remember that when the Knicks win the chip. Because we about to get a Donovan Mitchell, but.
Wait, that's the thing? I heard about that.
Yeah, bro, because Quinn Snyder, he left, and this motherfucker Donovan Mitchell talking about like, oh, I'm not too sure about my future with the Utah Jazz, and he's always had rumors of him being with the Knicks. So now that there's actually now he doesn't even know if he wants to be with
the Jazz anymore.
The Jazz is kind of like
that'd be crazy. That'd be good for New York City.
That'd be amazing for us,
and
bro.
And then what's his name? Zion Williamson, wanting to leave Pelicans to actually
because they're not gonna give him a max. That could be something.
And
bro.
he's always talking about the Knicks.
He always find a way to talk about the Knicks. He always find a way to bring up MSG, bro.
Facts.
All the time.
He wants to play with his boy again. What's his name?
RJ Barrett.
And
we have Cam Reddish. Even though we're trying to shop Cam Reddish right now, but imagine we being all of them together. All we gotta do is keep Cam Reddish as a little incentive to make him come. Bro, we're fucking lit. Nah, man, but yo, congratulations to the Warriors. What's his face was bugging out. Klay Thompson, Curry was. They were all fucking bugging out, bro. Fucking Draymond, bro, talking all his shit.
Yo, there's a video. I think you sent it to me. He was trying to pop a bottle of champagne, Curry, and everyone around him was like, "Nah, bro, no more."
Oh, champagne.
Yeah, like
Curry when he was at the club, right?
Yeah, he was trying to open it, and everyone. I guess he just had too much to drink. He's like, "Nah, bro, no more."
So he told somebody to pass him his trophy, and he starts kissing on both of the things. Pause if needed, just in case. Nah, that motherfucker was lit. A woman tried to kiss Curry.
Really?
Yeah, I think she was trying to kiss him on the cheek, but he kind of backed up because he wasn't expecting it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But the way when I rewatched the videos, she was like going for the cheek,
okay,
just say what's up and shit like that. She was a Hispanic woman. They in San Fran. There's a good amount of Hispanics over there.
But hey, man, congratulations to Curry, Thompson, Draymond Green, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Looney. Shout out to all of them.
He about to get paid.
Yeah, Looney's about to get paid.
He's about to get fucking paid because he's actually a free agent.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure Wiggins is too, though.
No, I think Wiggins has a year left.
A year?
Yeah.
Poole, I don't know about Poole. Poole, I don't think he's gonna get it back. Like he performed in the playoffs, but it's not like what Looney did and shit like that.
Yeah, no.
And plus, Looney's been in the league longer, and he's played damn near the entire season. You gotta pay a motherfucker like that. You gotta pay motherfuckers when they help.
We'll see if we keep Looney just because we're trying to bring up Wiseman. like the center that we drafted first round.
Yeah.
So I know they want to integrate Wiseman more now that he's healthy.
Look, all of a sudden he knows about his team. He goes to one parade now. All of a sudden.
Now I know everybody in the account.
Yeah.
Who handles the mail.
The assistant. Trying to bullshit me, bro.
But nah, I mean, yeah, there's not much I could say. No. Just because like I'm not trying to sound like a fake fan anymore.
I mean, we called it. Well, that's why I'll end this and end that with. We called it.
Yeah,
from the beginning of the fucking NBA season. We called that shit.
No way. Yeah, the Warriors were just unstoppable. There was no way.
I was surprised with the Celtics advancing to the finals. I mean, I knew they were going to be a great team this season, but advancing all the way to the finals, that was impressive. Even though I still do want to say, if the Bucks have Chris Middleton, I don't think they would have won. Because didn't that go to Game 7?
Bucks went to
7-6. Still, I don't
Yeah.
think they would have advanced if they had Middleton. But John Morant and fucking Draymond Green going back and forth. I think John Morant should shut the fuck up and take this out.
Yeah, he just shut the fuck
Yo,
up. I mean, I'm a big fan of John Morant, but like you gotta.
I mean, yeah, I'm a huge fan of John Morant, bro. I'm a big supporter, but it's kind of like, bro, get off of social media. He's been on social media way too much lately, bro. But we were saying this shit before, bro. All these fucking NBA players bugging out on social media. Shit, literally last episode.
Yeah.
But now he's even going more back and forth with Draymond. And Draymond Green just wanted to fucking chip. Like, he gonna be talking his shit.
Yeah, fact.
And just the person he is, period. Motherfucker talking about real estate and shit like that.
How do you feel about the rumors Kyrie to Lakers? Because that's like a big thing.
The Lakers not winning the chip regardless.
You don't think so? Even with Kyrie?
No. There was rumors that he might come to the Knicks too, but it's kind of like the idea of having Kyrie is almost better than actually having Kyrie. But look at this shit, bro. Niggas calling the Knicks stupid for not offering KD a max, for not trying to go get Kyrie and shit like that. And look what's happening to the Nets.
Yeah.
They had the little good 2-3 years, 1 or 2 years.
I say 1 year.
Honestly, got Harden, let up Harden. He wanted to fuck out of there. Then Kyrie didn't even play for a full fucking year. And now KD wants to leave because guess what? The only reason he went to the Nets was because of Kyrie.
Yeah.
Now he wants out. Hey, man, I don't think the Knicks are... There was this one dude that pissed me off. He was on this little sports talk. He was like, "You're the Knicks. Of course you're gonna offer Kyrie a max. We didn't offer KD a motherfucking max, and KD's better than Kyrie."
Yeah, for sure. Because if I can only have one or the other, I'd rather have KD. Mm-hmm. Yeah. KD's arguably a top 10 of all time.
Especially when he's healthy, for sure.
For sure,
bro. Come on. People want to talk all this shit about the Knicks. Like, yes, we fucked up, but that's when we had fucking stupid ass Phil Jackson up in that motherfucker. We don't have that motherfucker no more. We're doing a lot better shit. But I hope we do get somebody good this fucking offseason. And I mean somebody good. I don't mean just somebody to fill in the gap. I mean Donovan Mitchell.
Wait, the NBA draft is coming up.
It's today. Oh, yeah. Yo, the NBA draft is today, bro.
Yeah.
The NBA draft is today. The Knicks got the 11th, I believe. 11th or 10th. Nah, I mean... We already got such a young team. I don't think we need a young dude unless he's like a top 3 pick type of dude.
Yeah,
I feel like we should trade it and try to get a player, a solidified player that we know will come and add wins to our team.
The Knicks are a young team. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very young.
Young and obviously a good in terms of being young. Good.
Yeah,
you just gotta give them more couple years. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Because then the free agency. Things are going good in baseball now, too. The Yankees are the first team to 50 wins, and we still fucking killing it right now, too. I feel like Matt Carpenter lit up a fire up under Aaron Hick's ass because Aaron Hick has been kicking up ever since Mark Carpenter has come onto the team and shown what he's capable of. So the team is just functioning as a fucking full unit. I mean, we won a series against the Blue Jays. Lost one of the games. Same thing with Tampa. Now we're about to go against Houston. So we've been even competing with the good teams too. Granted, we are so far the best team.
Yeah.
But, you know, you always got to see how you fend against other teams and stuff. And we've been doing fucking phenomenal. And I don't see us slowing down either, man. Aaron Judge had another multi-home run game. Hit 2 solo shots.
He's playing for that max right now.
Bro, of course, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this is... people usually...
Yeah, the contract year.
Contract years mean something, man. Contract years fucking mean something.
In all sports. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Nah, man. It's fucking lit, bro. It's fucking lit. You want to talk about your Giants?
Yeah, I mean, the Giants have been a pretty good team so far this year, too. We haven't reached 40 yet. But, I mean, our wins loss is pretty good right now.
You guys chucked away a game last night.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we're going against the Braves. And the Braves are...
You guys were down. You guys were up like 3-1. And they came back in the ninth inning.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, the Giants are a young team. So, they're somewhat inexperienced. So... It's going pretty good for us.
All right. I'm just dancing because we are finishing up right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys already know we ended with the sports and shit like that. Yeah. But we are fucking done.
Remember, guys, August 27th?
August 27th, heart of the city. Pull up. We're going to have our own stage.
Yep. We're going to have our own little area going on, a live show. We're still in the talks of how we're going to go about it.
But we got a couple things already lined up, man. You guys are going to love that shit, bro.
Facts. I'm
telling you. August 27th, heart of the motherfucking city. You're going to see Mo there. You're going to see a couple other people there, you know what I'm saying, that are part of the team. Mm-hmm. And people you don't even know that are part of the team are going to fucking be there. You're going to see a good amount of vendors. Team. You're going to see a good fucking team, man. It's going to be a good event, period, too.
Facts.
Don't even just come for us. I mean, yeah, come for us. You know you're going to. But there's a lot of other regions to come to, man, besides just us. All right? Definitely come out. But with that being said, that concludes episode 24.
Yes, sir.
Kobe, baby, Kobe. R.I.P. to that GOAT. But thank you guys as always. Make sure you guys listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and this week on motherfucking YouTube. Okay,
yes,
we on motherfucking YouTube. We appreciate you guys for listening. We appreciate you guys from liking our posts, to commenting, to sharing, to talking about it with your friends, with your family. You know, just any type of recognition is great recognition. Because at the end of the day, nah, let me not lie. We do need it. Yeah. We like the recognition, man. We appreciate you guys, man. It's very humbling when you guys come up to us and say, like, oh, you guys enjoyed this, or you guys enjoyed that, or I've been listening, I've been doing that. It really is humbling. We really do appreciate you guys. It makes us feel good. And we're doing this shit for you guys, too, at the end of the day, you know? But with that being said, peace, love.
Thank you all. Conversation again. So I just want to say thank you all. And as always, fuck everybody else. I love y'all. Sensation again.
All right, guys. Love.